The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
You know, if you look at it, consumer confidence at a 17-year high, and I think it's an all-time high, consumer confidence. Business confidence, all-time high. Everything is like at an all-time high, including the big one. It's called the stock market.
Wow. Boy, does he own the stock market now, the president, doesn't he? So that means one thing. He's got to keep this market going. And if you're not engaged in this market, if you got out of the market because you're upset the money, the $8 trillion that was wiped out in the housing financial crash, you got grumpy, so I'm never going to get in the market again, you're making a big mistake. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country off the Wall Street Radio Network. Well, it's unbelievable. Stock market, however, is continuing to rally as the economy is worsening. For the average guy on Main Street, the average guy on Main Street, the middle-class family making $45,000 to $65,000 a year, he doesn't feel good. He's not doing well. He's not getting any benefits. I had a laugh this week when Fox jibber-jabbers, Varney and Payne and the whole crew, they keep boasting and laughing and giggling how productivity is rising, and so are manufacturing jobs from 24,000 in October to 31,000 in November. Yeah, we got the job numbers today, 31,000 in November. Went up. And wages are increasing too. Went up 2.5%. Yeah, for the whole year, for this whole year. Wages went up 2.5%. Which, of course, gets wiped out by food and your health care premium and your rent. It's amazing. But wages aren't growing. Listen. Wages aren't growing. They say they are, but they're not. You talk about confusing. First, here's the job numbers.
November non-farm payrolls increased by 228,000 jobs. The unemployment rate is 4.1%.
We're still not growing wages in this country. We do believe that tax reform will help us drive real wage growth in the United States.
No, wages, I'm telling you, they're not growing. You call 2.5% growth? That's growth? What are you, nuts? This is crazy. And here's the thing. How does it make sense that they're telling us manufacturing jobs are up in November? 24,000 October, 31,000 November. I want you to think about this. It makes no sense. Makes no sense. Because according to the Atlanta Fed this week, due to the expanding trade deficit from $44 billion to $48 billion, we are importing far more goods than we are manufacturing. So why would manufacturing companies increase their workforce when they're manufacturing less, not more? Most of the time, they lay people off. But they're trying to take parking space in our head and say they're hiring more people. Are you kidding? Manufacturing, they're the first people that cut because manufacturing margins are so slim. The only margins that are slim as them is owning a grocery store. It makes no sense. So they're telling us, take a parking space in our head, that we went from 24,000 to 31,000, but yet we have a trade deficit expanding, and that means that we are importing far more goods than we are manufacturing. It makes absolutely no sense. And not only that, but the Atlanta Fed told us with the widening trade deficit, it's reduced. They came in and reduced the fourth quarter economic GDP growth number from 3.5% to 3.2%. It makes no sense. that manufacturing jobs are increasing with this kind of information. This is crazy. Another reason when we have the trade deficit, one of the worst reasons with a trade, or one of the worst things they say with a trade deficit is the dollar weakening, which weakens buying power of the dollar that's in your wallet, which hurts consumption. Now remember, consumption is what it's all about to grow the economy, which is 70% of our GDP economic growth. 70% is consumption. We got to consume. We got to get people's wages to increase so they can consume. Well, we got people's wages going up 2.5% a year. When you got healthcare going up 40% a year? What are you, nuts? You got food, you got fuel, these people are nuts. They must think we are just sitting on a stupid bench, a big, long, stupid bench. Now, here's what they don't want to tell you, Varney and Payne and CNBC and Becky and all these people. They're not going to tell you the truth. Oh, they can't tell you the truth because they tell you the truth, they get in trouble because the advertisers get grumpy and they may not advertise. That's right. That's why they never tell you the truth, because they get big advertising revenue. Are you kidding? And then you think they want me to get up there and talk the truth and get grumpy about the market? I'd last about 2 seconds on a TV show. They'd have a big, the vaudeville, or they had the big hook and they hook you around the neck, pull you off the stage. That's what you see. I'd be there on CNBC and you see this big hook come around my neck and they pull me off the stage. Unbelievable. Oh my God. But when we have a trade deficit, that dollar weakens, which makes everything more expensive because it weakens the power of that dollar. When you go to the supermarket, your dollar is so weak that the milk you bought the week before is more expensive. So you have less dollars. Your dollar doesn't go far. And here's the big thing. As a result of the trade deficit expanding, our economic growth declining, the result, the large institution investors that make stocks go up, the banks, the insurance companies, the pension funds, the hedge funds, the REITs, investment advisors, endowments, mutual funds, they pull their money out of the stock market because they realize that the stock of the companies that produce the goods for consumption, those profits are going to go down. When they see that we are manufacturing less in this country because we are importing more of our goods, which, by the way, the dollar drops. So when you go to Walmart, that shirt you're going to buy has gone up in price. Are you kidding? What are you, nuts? Your wages aren't going to cover that. So the big problem is so all of these big institutions start pulling money out of the market. So why is the market still going up then? That's got to be your question. Why is the market still rallying? Well, the reason is the market's going to continue to rally no matter if you have a wide trade deficit or a weak GDP, no matter how bad your economic numbers is, because the CEOs of the S&P 500 companies have confirmed to all these institutional investors, they are not going to take the money from this tax cut, this windfall money, and they're not going to take it and give it towards wages. They're not going to buy machinery to increase productivity, to increase wages. So that's why the market's still going up, and they're going to take all this money and do more stock buybacks. So instead of these institutions normally pulling their money out of the market, they're going to take it and do stock buybacks, and they're going to have a ball. But that's what creates the big fat bubble that candidate Trump talked about. Are you confused? Well, when I get back, I'm going to unconfuse you. Join my gang, Phil's gang, my video stock list. We'll talk about that next.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, unlimited with time, real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Best 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Best is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up to the minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
One day, she'll play with her grandkids.
One day, he'll walk his daughter down the aisle.
One day, these kids will grow up with your help.
Thanks to you, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is leading how the world treats and defeats childhood cancer.
Treatments invented at St. Jude have helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate to 80% today.
We won't stop until no child dies of cancer.
Our discoveries are freely shared with doctors everywhere.
And no family pays St. Jude for treatments, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
So if you have healthy children, give thanks.
Give thanks.
Da las gracias.
Give thanks.
Give thanks for the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not. Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil.
November non-farm payrolls increased by 228,000 jobs. The unemployment rate is 4.1%. Average hourly earnings up 0.2%, 2.5% year over year.
2.5. I just have to giggle over that. 4.5%. Wow. Don't spend it all in one place. Welcome back to Phil's Gang. How ridiculous. This is crazy what's going on. But let's talk about this. You know, when you start talking about the tax cuts, everybody's got a different story. Listen.
We're still...
And about wages.
We're still not growing wages in this country. We do believe that tax reform will help us drive real wage growth in the United States.
I see a consumer out there that's becoming extraordinarily confident enough to go out there and start to spend money.
What I see is continuing signs of consumer distress. I mean, we've got non-discretionary outlays growing at 4.5% year on year and wages growing at 2.3%.
The economy is off and running.
An economy on fire.
We're about to experience something unseen for a decade.
The economy is actually running the past 2 quarters below 2%, not above 3%. And you're taking a look right now, inventory accumulation is starting to decelerate heading into the fourth quarter, and the trade deficit is widening.
So who do you believe? See, that's the bad thing. That's why when you listen to these bubbleheads on Fox, like on Saturdays, and you listen to these bubbleheads like Payne and the rest of them, Varney, all those guys, remember, they've got to pump the market. That's their job. They got to keep you excited. They got to make you feel good, or they don't get the advertising dollars. They'll move it from CNBC to MSNBC, or from Fox to CNN. The thing is, there's only 6 networks, 6 companies. These 6 companies control all the radio, all the TV you hear. Everybody's fighting for the same dollar for advertising. And they gotta be cheery. They gotta get on TV and tell you everything is beautiful. You gotta be like the Trap family, you know? They create a Trap family environment. Everything's wonderful. Or they don't get the dollars. Everything's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. But it's not, and people know that. I talk to people every day. I love going shopping. Every Saturday, I tell my wife I'm going to go do some chores, and I go down to the store and do shopping for her. We have a Publix down here, and I love going down there because I talk to people. They come over, hi Phil, how you doing? And I get to talk to them, how you doing? And they're all suffering. Not like what you hear. Now, you take the big guy, you take the doctors, you take the lawyers, you take that group, they're making out wonderful. But the average guy who's making $45,000, $65,000, even $85,000 are struggling. 3 kids, 4 kids, car payments, insurance payments, student loan payments. They have nothing left and they're using credit cards. We got to get wages moving. And at 2.5% bump over a year? Are you nuts? Now, if you remember, candidate Trump told us that this was a big stock market bubble.
The jobs are bad jobs. They're really low-level jobs. The economy is doing terribly. And the only thing that looks good is the stock market. But if you raise interest rates even a little bit, that's going to come crashing down. We are in a big, fat, ugly bubble.
Once he became president, that's gone. Where did he go? Come back here. Where are you? No more. Now everything's wonderful. Today, what do you say today? You said everything's an all-time high today.
You know, if you look at it, consumer confidence at a 17-year high, and I think it's an all-time high, consumer confidence. Business confidence, all-time high. Everything is like at an all-time high, including the big one. It's called the stock market at an all-time high.
Hey, stock market. But how many people benefit from the stock market? How many people? Not many. There's not many people in the market. They don't have anyone making $45,000 a year. They don't have that kind of money. The richest 1% own 38% of the stock market, but 80% of Americans, put them all together, own just 8% of all the stock shares. Are you nuts? This is crazy. So candidate Trump, he said the market bubble was phony. And remember what's funny about this. Obama administration, during the large trade deficits, to help Clinton with the election. Remember, you get trade deficits, your economic GDP growth goes down, like we saw this week. But to make sure the large institutions don't pull their money out, they keep interest rates extremely low so the corporations can go in and get this money at low interest rates, borrow it, and they can buy their own stock back. And that's what Obama and Aunt B did. They were doing this all during the 4 years that Clinton was running, making sure interest rates stayed low and make sure that people that every time the trade deficits got worse and every time the economy got worse, they could keep popping the stock market up. All they had to do with the big institutions, keep them happy, keep feeding them money that's near zero interest so they could keep buying shares. And that way they wouldn't sell. Because remember, the big institutions are the ones who drive the stock, and they're the first one to sell when they see the contraction in the GDP or in the GDP. And what's the other thing? Just went out of my head. Yeah, you're right. Consumption. Thank you. Okay, and when they see that, they know, hey, I better pull my money out, because if we see that the consumption is going down, stock prices are going down. They see the companies that manufacture the goods that we consume, they're not manufacturing these goods. They know their profits good. They pull their money out. So all these years they've been able to hold the market up by saying to them, no, we'll keep giving you free money. Keep buying stocks. Unbelievable.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Best 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Best is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month? Phil'sGang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the Phil'sGang.com team provide daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you can imagine. Don't hesitate to learn, invest, and make profits. Go to Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG, 877-600-4264. They offer a free weekend seminar class. They put big dazzling names with their programs. But are they really just offering a sales pitch? At Phil'sGang.com, we are the leader in teaching, informing, and helping members understand stock charting, investing in the stock market, and making true profits. With over 40 years of investing experience, only Phil Grandy and the Phil'sGang.com team provides daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market updates, all the investing educational videos you could imagine. Plus, the Phil'sGang.com friendly customer support team is available when you need us most. Why pay thousands of dollars for a weekend seminar when for only $39.95 a month, Phil'sGang.com provides all the daily market investing information you need to make profits in the stock market? Don't hesitate. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil'sGang.com. For more information, simply go to Phil'sGang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Again, 877-600-4264.
It's never too early to plan for the holidays. And this year, why not give the gift of comprehensive stock market investing knowledge with a Phil's Gang gift certificate? That's right. For only $39.95, you could give someone special on your holiday list the gift of the Phil's Gang membership. What a great idea. Giving someone complete access to all of Phil's material, including the daily live webinar class, alerts, Phil's recommendations, plus so much more. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang radio show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. The Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
And welcome to Stock Corner. Okay, remember, we're here to help St. Jude. So if you become a gang member and you're doing well, please remember St. Jude. We don't expect you to donate a penny until you're making money. Then it's up to you. You don't have to if you don't want to. But it's a great, what a hospital. It's incredible. It's a research hospital. They got leukemia down to, they almost wiped leukemia out. It costs $2.1 million a day to keep it open. $2 million to open the door. 82 cents of every dollar that you give goes to the patient. I don't know how they keep the administration that low, but they do. All right. So let's do this. Let's help them, and then in turn you get help. Let's take this stock, ACC. Now, this is a REIT. ACC is a very, very popular REIT, and it dropped 21% from last year to now dropped 21%. The selling is done. It's done. So that means that the big institutions will come back and they'll start buying these stocks that are on sale, because all stocks are so overpriced that they start looking for the bargains. So ACC is one of my video stocks. Now, what do I mean by a video stock? A video stock, you just simply, I do a video every day, 3 times a day, during the day, and it tells you exactly what to do. I'll tell you, we're going to get in here, how to get in, and then I'm going to say we're going to either add to our position or don't add, or I'll say, why don't you come, then as we're going up, I'll say, let's keep adding. I'll say, well, let's take some profits. I guide you. All you do is do exactly what I say, and it's a video. And all you do is you go to philsgang.com, and right when you get to the homepage, right at the top, it says, right there, MV2 videos. There's a bar right across, and it's got homepage, new member intro, class updates. But right there, it's so easy. It says MV2 video stocks. So you just click that. If you got a mobile device, and let's say you're watching ACC, and I'm instructing you exactly what to do, and you'll see 3 different videos up there during the day. One I do first thing in the morning, then I do one when I finish at the end of the day, and then I do one during the day. And I also do alerts if something happens. So it's real easy. So ACC, I think, looks like a terrific stock. It looks like the institutions are coming in. Look, you don't need any more. Look, I want you to think of the market like this. There's no more stock market where you need to hire someone to figure out what the PE ratio is, what the price of sales, price to book, profit margins, what the operating margins are, what the PE ratios are, what the return on equity is. You don't need to know any of that stuff anymore, because the market is not that way anymore. Once this crash happened and they came in and engineered this market, these parasites, they can't get out of it now. They got to keep it going. So every time that there is a trade deficit, which kills the economy, all of a sudden the economy starts to shrink. They keep the interest rates so low that they have all the big boys out there buying stock buybacks. They can borrow money at near zero, even at 1.5%. It's so easy. They keep buying their own shares back. Now, here's what gets me. ACC is so easy. And look, just put in your mind, all you want out of it is a 10% return. Look, we have 5 stocks that we do all year long. Intel's up like 34%, Caterpillar's up 56%, and we do these all year long. Keep the same ones every year, 5 of them. And I'm not suggesting that every gang member made 34% on Intel or made 56% on Caterpillar. I'm not suggesting that at all. But there's the opportunity. That's the profit center. That's what you can make. But you don't even need to make that. If you made 5% a month, if you made 5% return a month. So another one is Alaskan Air, ALK. ALK. That's looking beautiful. ALK, we're starting to see institutional money coming in. We're starting to see institutional money coming in, ALK and ACC. These two I have on the videos. Join right now, tonight, over the weekend, and then start following the video. And then you can go right to the site. I showed you where to go. You just go to the home page, and it says right up there in the bar, the MV2 videos, stocks. Click on, and there's the video. Hit the video. It's only a couple minutes long. It tells you exactly what we're doing. You don't have to do anything else. You don't have to talk to anybody. You have to do nothing. So easy. Okay. So here's the number, 877-600-GANG. I have people right now, waiting for your call, 877-600-GANG. This is a great way. And get your kids involved. Get the kids involved, especially if they're in grade school and high school. So the schools aren't going to teach them about investing. The first thing they're going to go out, get a job, and they're going to sign up for their 401k. That just grinds me. Sign up for a 401k? 401ks are nothing more than, but they're just a huge ripoff. It's one of the biggest skimming scams in the country. $250 million a day they skim off the top. You can't see it. 401ks is the only product people don't even know what it's worth. They don't know what they're buying. They have no clue. They just think, wow, they have gotten inside everybody's brain to think, as soon as you go to work, you sign up for your 401k. Everybody does it. But you're never, ever going to be out in time. If you make money, I guarantee you, you'll never get out before the crash. You will never be out before the crash. And that is the difference. And that's what I identified. No wonder so many people were leaving the stock market. They were fearful. But where are you going to make this kind of money? There's nowhere else you can make money, especially if you're on a wage. The worst thing about being on wages, it's so hard to make money. The reason why the rich get richer, because they can go to the bank, borrow $200,000, borrow $100,000, and go buy investments. They get their money to work for them. But someone who's making $45,000, $65,000, it's so hard, especially if they got 3 kids, 4 kids, they're raising them, they have little money left over. They have their school debt. But if you do have a little money, don't give it to a 401k. Try this. So here's 2 stocks we'll start with tonight, ACC and ALK. You know what gets me? I don't get it. We already had the CEOs of T-Mobile, Home Depot this week, which did a stock, Home Depot, Bank of America, MasterCard, whole bunch of companies announced this week they will not use their tax windfall to invest in wages. In other words, they're not going to do capital investment to get their productivity up so that their people can make more money. They said, no, we're going to put in our, the CEOs made it very clear, instead of the money going to Main Street, middle class for wages, they're going to keep the money themselves, the CEOs, and doing stock buybacks and their shareholders. Remember this, the responsibility of these guys.
Our responsibility begins and ends with our partners and our shareholders, and that's it.
Right, and these guys, the CEOs of T-Mobile, Home Depot, Bank of America, MasterCard, about 22 others, said, we're taking care of ourselves. So why is it that he's still giving them a tax cut? Why isn't he giving more tax cuts to the small business who creates all the jobs, not the big guys? Why? He's being told, no, we're not going to use that money we're not going to give wage increases. We're not going to hire people. And that's all we've been hearing since a year ago. Oh, we're going to do this tax cut because everybody's going to get a job and we're going to have wages going on. So why is he doing it? Because large corporations, they have no loyalty only to their shareholders. They don't have loyalty to America. They don't have a loyalty to Main Street. So why is he doing this? What does he owe these companies? What does he owe them, Trump? I'll explain when we get back. Join my gang. Make sure you get these 2 stocks starting tonight.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and philsgang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at philsgang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today. philsgang.com. What are people saying?
I've been in the financial business myself about 24 years. Very much enjoy the software program for the charts.
I love the new MV charts on Phil's software, and I'm making profits using them.
Complete guidance and professional education for investors who want to succeed in the stock market.
I love your new MV1, making lots of profits.
I love the chart. You know, I'm limited with time. Real good as far as just looking at whatever ticker tells me right away.
I've always enjoyed Phil's straightforwardness and talk about what's really going on.
The new MV1 and MV2 charting software. I particularly like the pre- and post-market candlesticks.
You guys have always been great on the service side. I can't say enough about the service side.
Don't wait. Sign up for Phil's Gang today. Give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Welcome back to the Phil's Gang radio show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. 877-600-4264.
We truly do believe that by lowering business taxes in America, that we will set the stage for wages to rise for working Americans all across this country. We truly do.
And that is a lie now. If he says it again, the vice president says that again, he knows he's lying. If anyone of this administration says that again, they know they're lying to you, because it's been proven. These companies, CEOs have already said, no, we're not going to do it. It's unbelievable. So I hope they don't keep going down this road. All right. So why does Trump take care of the large corporations who have no loyalty to the middle class, have no loyalty to America? They outsourced our jobs for the last 10 years so they could generate bigger profits. They kept cutting and cutting overhead to generate bigger profits. So why are we so loyal to these CEOs who only take care of themselves and their shareholders? Also, why is he so loyal when 35% of these large corporations aren't owned by America? 35% to 50% of these companies are owned by foreign companies. So why are we so worried about them? We're going to be giving them a tax cut of $31 billion. But that money is going to go to foreign investors, not Americans, not Main Street. Otherwise, that money would go to our treasury, and we have a deficit of $800 billion, meaning we only take in enough. We don't take enough money in where our checking account and the treasury has brackets around it, and we're down $800 billion. It's like you going home to your wife tonight. Gee, I'm sorry, hon. We got a deficit in our checkbook of $8,000. I said, what the hell can I do? So my point is, we're going to give foreign investors $31 billion when that money should be at our treasury. Are you kidding? Yet Comey and Mnuchin and even the president is trying to take parking space in our head. This is good for America. giving these guys this kind of money, giving them a tax break when they're not going to raise wages. Small businesses, they give you the big wages. They're the engine. But we're not taking care of them. So why are they giving the large corporations precedent over the small business? Because large corporations have lobbyists. They have big bankrolls, and they bankroll the campaigns of these congressmen, these parasites. Even if the economy was truly doing great, I wish it was, but it's not. If it was, none of the money, and Varney won't tell you this, and Payne won't tell you this, and people on CNBC and on Fox on the weekend will not tell you this. Even if the economy was doing terrific, really good, the money would never, ever trickle down to Main Street. Main Street will never get to prosperity. It will never happen. And here's what you got to think. They don't give a damn anymore if there's trade deficits. They don't give a damn at all about GDP, economic growth, because they know that they're going to keep interest rates so low. Why do you think Trump brought in his own guy, a corporate parasite, an investment banker parasite, to run the Federal Reserve? Because they're going to keep interest rates low. And as long as they keep interest rates low, then the big institutions, they keep their money in. They keep because they keep the money in because they know at low interest rates they can borrow the money and buy their own stock. So it doesn't matter anymore that the economy's not doing good. So a very small group of people will always be making money in the stock market. And you got to wonder why? Because you and I don't have lobbyists. That's why. Trump, the candidate, he told us what the trade deficit consequences was. He told us this was the single most dangerous thing we have going is the trade deficit. It kills us. He says it affects economic growth. It affects the stability of our country. And he says we got to fix this immediately. See, trade deficits imply that we are living way behind our means and we're accumulating too much debt. So our lenders, like One Hung Lo in China, who we already owe $1.2 trillion to, and we only can pay, and we borrow money to them to pay the interest we owe them. Yeah, we owe them $250 billion interest every year on the $20 trillion, and we have to go borrow the $250 trillion to give them. Do you believe that? This is crazy. We have 60,000 bridges that are crumbling, that are classified as exceptionally dangerous. We can't fix them because by the time we pay our $250 billion in interest and we borrow the money and the interest we're paying on the $1.2 trillion, we have no money left. We have no money left to fix our crumbling bridges, our potholes, our schools. But the stock market's going to keep going up. Going to keep going up. When we keep on importing each year more than we export, it weakens your dollar. From 2001 to 2016, the dollar declined by 40%. Because there's nothing behind it. There's no gold. It's air. Which makes importing of consumer products, clothing, autos, generic drugs, television, household, all the household items that we use. Now remember, it's those items that drives the trade deficit. They're very expensive. And when you go to Walmart, that shirt, two things happen to you. First of all, the shirt is going up in price. And your dollar to buy that shirt has gone down. We're always getting screwed. The little guy always gets screwed. Food and health care cost alone has soared between 40 and 70%. Boy, that far exceeds the 2.5%, 2.5% increase we've got in wages this year. Oh, and Varney and the rest of them out there, oh, look at this. Wages are going up. Boy, everything's terrific. What, are you nuts? I can't believe these guys. They're out there boasting. They're cheerleading. Why don't they tell the truth? It's just unbelievable. So look, I can't fix that. But I tell you what we can do, as long as we know now what the game is. The economy's going to get worse, much worse. We're going to have bigger trade deficits. The dollar's going to keep getting weaker because of it. The consequences are going to be severe, but it doesn't matter. Why? Because they're going to keep pushing the stock market up. And for those who got out of the stock market, why don't you join my gang right now and do the new program I put in place just for you. The people who say, I just want to make money. I don't have time to do anything. That's what we got, a video program. You just go to my homepage, philsgang.com, and right there's a bar, and it says video, MV2 videos. And now tonight I'm going to be putting up ACC and ALK, two beautiful stocks. The patterns are wonderful. And we see money just coming in. So you can start with just one of those stocks. Just start with one stock for a month and see if you make money. And there's 3 videos I do during the day. So we have it in the morning, in midday, and then in the afternoon. And then I do, again, it just keeps rotating. And we keep updating them, so you always know what to do. So again, I can't change the stuff that's going on. I can't. But boy, to listen to these people on these stations, it just drives you nuts. And by the way, I don't want to get into the politics, but I can't believe how the FBI is really screwing over Trump. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I just can't. I just don't get it.
Help produce and present the application to the FISA court to secure a warrant to spy on Americans associated with the Trump campaign.
Congressman, I'm not prepared to discuss anything about a FISA process in this setting.
Not if Peter Strzok, was he involved in taking that to the court?
I'm not going to discuss in this setting anything to do with the FISA court applications.
Can you imagine, head of the FBI, he just got to say, I don't know, we're an investigator, I don't have to talk about it. They go and they take this document that the DNC, Hillary Clinton, put the money up for. It's all fake. They got this guy in Russia to go out and make fake stuff up. And the FBI take it, and they go to the FISA court, say, here's the proof that Trump's doing something. And they go to the court with this fake document. Can you believe? And then today, what happened? The Dream Team expanded today. Did you hear about this? This is unbelievable. Mueller's Dream Team. He announced adding another lawyer to Get Trump Dream Team. Janine Reed, who is the lawyer for the Clinton Foundation and represented the former Obama security advisor Ben Rose. She has been added to Mueller's team. She's the lawyer for Clinton. And you think they're going to look at this stuff in a fair way? What are you, nuts? But I can't change that either. But what I can change is we can help some kids at St. Jude with cancer, and I can change your financial life. Call right now, 877-600-GANG. We're waiting for your call. We'll get you started in our video program.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes.